Hey guys, Ryan with Shootwise. Today we're going to talk about the Smith & Wesson Model 17. Now this is also known as the K22. This is chambered in .22 long rifle. It's also built on the K-frame. Came out in 1947 and it was discontinued in 1998 by Smith & Wesson, but reintroduced in 2009 under the Classic series of Smith & Wesson. So this pistol's been around for a long time. It's a very cool firearm to own, very nice shooting. This is my second one I've owned. The first one I had was a 8 3/8. I just picked this one up at the local gun shop. It was a pretty nice pistol, overall in great shape. Grips are really nice. Sometimes these are chipped or boogered up. As you can see, these are the wraparound grips, so it's more for like bigger paws. The panel grips, where they just fit on the inside of the frame for smaller hands. These are the wraparound. They're also a two-piece, but they wrap around the frame, where you can see the frame is exposed on the rear here, but on the front side it's all wood. These are walnut grips. This is a blued frame. So this is a 6-shot revolver, just like the Smith & Wesson K-frames. So that's nice to have a 6-shot, because then you can train for muscle memory, also mental memory of you got 6 rounds. Now I could tell you, I used to have a 10-shot and I thought it was really cool, all the way up until the moment I brought it home to clean. Holy shit. It took forever to clean all 10 freaking holes in that cylinder. Man, that was a pain. Went and sold it right after. But boy, those 4 extra cylinder holes, oh man, they were irritating to clean. I mean, you got to scrub them. You got to put a patch down each one. Shit. Comes with the target hammer and target trigger. Not all of the K-frames come with that. As you can see on my Model 14 here, it's a skinny hammer and also a skinny trigger. Honestly, shooting either of them doesn't do anything for me, but a lot of people lust after the target hammer and target trigger. I guess it's something to brag about. Doesn't really do anything for me shooting wise. I shoot them the same either way. This is a much fatter trigger, so I guess you get more surface area on there, but as long as you got a consistent pull, I'm not seeing why you would need that. This also has the wraparound grips. It's just what I prefer in the Smith & Wessons. I do have some with the panel grips, 2 pieces of wood on both sides. They just don't wrap around. As you can see, sights are the same. They use the same holster, so that's a benefit. Model 17 fits snug also. What about the weight of the gun? You know, generally 22s are lighter than, you know, other firearms that are, you know, bigger bore. Well, the weight is actually pretty close. It's not exact. You got to keep in mind the 22, it's going to have thicker walls to try to match the size of the 38, where it's going to have thinner walls because that's a larger cartridge. But the K-frame Model 14 weighed in at 2 pounds 6 ounces. All right. Now, when we weighed the Smith & Wesson Model 17, it weighed in at 2 pounds 10 ounces. So a little bit more pork here, you know, 4 ounces, you know, that adds up. But still pretty close, you know, with training and carrying. I don't think your hips are going to notice. My arms obviously don't notice, except for, you know, the recoil, which is drastically lighter on the 22. But other than that, you know, I think it's pretty close and it's good for training. Ounces matter, yes. This begs the question, why would you need a Model 17 if you already have a Model 14, a Model 15, a Model 10, you know, a nice K-frame 38 special? Well, as you can see, the world that we live in today, ammunition's very hard to get during this pandemic, and it's pricey, okay? Very pricey. So if you still want to hone in on your skills, if you still want to get some practice in, the K17 is a good method for that without breaking the bank. You could still shoot a whole lot of rounds for not as much money as 38 Special, which has just blown out crazy pricing, and then also it's just hard to find. You can go from gun shop to gun shop, no ammo or no 38 Special. Some shops, you know, most of them have 22. I've been seeing a lot of 6.5 Creedmoor, 9mm also. 9mm did go up in price, but it's still out there. You can still find it. I found revolver ammo has been very hard to get. 38 Special, 357, 45 Colt. I don't know. If y'all know a place where I can find some ammo for revolvers, let me know in the comment section below, because I love shooting revolvers. So, back to the Smith & Wesson Model 17. Been shooting this today. It's been shooting really well. I did have one dud. I'm not blaming the gun on that. Honestly, I think it's the ammo. Some of this ammo I've been digging up, it's, you know, old, and also some of it's been gifted to me by other people, and you know, it's not in the best condition, but you know, ammo's ammo. But on the second time it fired, so not blaming the gun on that one. That one strictly the ammo, but the gun's been shooting well. Whoever owned it before definitely had the sights just like I like it. They got it at a 6 o'clock hold, and that's the way I like to shoot revolvers, 6 o'clock hold. Now for like Model 10s that are fixed sights, you don't really have a choice on that. You got to shoot that just a holdover type front sight on that. But the adjustable sights like this Model 17 and also the Model 14 here, or if you got a Model 15, they got adjustable sights, so you can adjust for elevation and also windage. Now when it comes to adjusting sights on a Smith & Wesson, you want to make sure you have the proper screwdriver for this. This is a Brownell screwdriver. It's a nice 90-degree screwdriver. Alright, that's what you want. If you go get one of these screwdrivers from like Harbor Freight or Lowe's or Home Depot, it's a tapered screwdriver. And that's just going to booger up the screw. These are very precise screws on here, so you want to make sure you get the right screwdriver. Also, we can see the size difference between the 38 Special and the 22 long rifle here. 38 Special is a lot larger, but you know, 22s are still fun to shoot. You could also still use this for like varmint hunting if you want. If you get like rats or mice running around, you could shoot those. If you want to go like rabbit hunting, you can use this. 22 is a lot of fun to shoot. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite calibers to shoot. Would I rather be shooting 38 Special? Absolutely. But you know, ammo's hard to get and it's pricey. You know, you gotta take a loan out these days to buy ammo. Whew, those credit card bills get high after a while. Now we're here at the range. As you can see, super sunny. Sun's just coming down right over here. But we're gonna keep shooting. Got to get that little guy. That little guy just bothers me for some reason. So shooting for little targets like this really help with your accuracy. You know, aim small, miss small. Okay. These big steel plates, those are easy to hit. You just point. You're gonna hit those. The small ones, man, you gotta own up for that sucker. Whoo! You gotta put in the work there. You gotta grip the gun correctly. You gotta do your breathing, and you gotta put that front sight where it needs to be. You can't just go shooting all willy-nilly, you know? Shooting all willy-nilly, you just aim at a big old plate and just... See, it's just too easy. All these plates down here are from MGM. They make steel plates. They're AR 500 steel. So for handguns, I think they're rated up to, I think you can be like 10 yards away. And then rifles, the minimum distance would be 100 yards. And that's for like a real rifle, you know, 223, 308, 30-06. Now if you're talking 22 long rifle, once again, 10 yards away. I don't know if I would want to be that close with a 22 rifle, but you know, a handgun, sure. You're going to get a little bit more velocity with a rifle. Handgun, you're definitely losing a lot of velocity. Now, you know, that begs the question, why am I shooting at 25 yards when I could shoot a lot closer? Well, I like a challenge. I don't like something to be easy. That's just no fun. Woo! Got that little guy. Oh yeah. All right. Once again, I gotta go for a small one, man. I just have to. Woo! Got her. Woo! That bottom one's easy. That top one, boy, you gotta work for it. All right. Go for the easy ones. See? I counted right. 6. 6? So would I own the 8 3/8 again? No. Nothing against it. Shoots great. The 6-inch just fits my needs more, you know, for training purposes, being more fluent with my other revolvers I own. I like the consistency. And I didn't pull a trigger pull on this, but trigger pull seems pretty close. I would say the K22 or the Model 17 probably is a heavier trigger pull, but you got to think, this is a 22 rim fire. So rim fires, you need a little bit more to get those rims to go off for the primers versus a center fire. Center fires, you can have a lighter trigger pull and everything goes just fine. Oh, I missed one. I didn't count so well that time. Got her. So guys, how do I feel about the Smith & Wesson Model 17? I love it, man. This thing is awesome. Shoots great, handles well, beautiful craftsmanship from Smith & Wesson. Once again, this is a Model 17-4. They do still make the Model 17. I believe it goes up to 17-9. I can stand corrected on that one, but I believe it's up to 17-9. And you can still purchase those brand new. Are they as good as the old ones? That's debatable. I just like old firearms. The craftsmanship's just different versus new technology and new manufacturing capabilities. Not saying that they're bad. It's just different. Something that, you know, someone put their hands on to, you know, fit different pieces just speaks to me. I just like that kind of stuff just from working on guns and respecting the time that goes into fitting each little part where it just works just right. Just really appeals to me versus something that's just mass produced and you just throw any random parts in there and it just works. Everyone has their own opinion. This is just mine with the Smith & Wesson Model 17, which is a kick-ass gun. You know, if you like rimfire and if you like revolvers, you should definitely consider a Smith & Wesson Model 17. Come on, guys. That's all I got for this video today. I really enjoyed myself. I'm going to keep shooting after this, and we'll see y'all next time. So follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. See you later. Guys. That little target has just been irking my nerves. I just gotta shoot it some more. Oh, pulled that one. Five out of 6. Not good enough. Practice makes perfect.